Welcome to Kashyyyk, Trooper. This planet has seen its share of war over the years. The Wookiees have endured countless hardships. Today we get to see the beginning of the liberation. General Solo has given the order. Launch the ambush. Now!
We're under attack! Call the retreat!
Belay that order. Reinforcements have arrived.
As the New Republic rises to power and the Empire wanes, General Solo and Chewbaca lead a strike force to liberate the planet of Kashyyyk. The Wookiees have been routinely rounded up and used for forced labor. The New Republic will not let this stand. Welcome to Play on Legion. My name is Nicholas, and welcome to our next episode of Star Wars Legion. It's a fantastic tabletop miniature game featuring alternating activations, custom dice so there's fewer stats to memorize, and handy unit cards with all the rules written right on top of it. Today, I get to control the Rebels, and my friend Tak will get to play one of his first games of Legion, controlling the Empire garrison. The mission today is key positions. 3 objective markers are placed on the board, indicating 3 key terrain pieces. In this case, the wreckage of the convoy, the turbo laser battery, and the center ancestral tree. Points are scored at the end of the game for how many key positions you control. Getting onto the objectives and holding it early will allow a player to dictate the flow of the game and may be a key strategy. The Rebel forces are led by Han Solo and Operative Chewbaca. 3 units of Rebel troopers equipped with heavy weapons fill out the core of the army. Pathfinders and Rebel commandos will be able to take full advantage of the terrain, while Wookiee warriors with tenacity and situational awareness represent the locals rising up to liberate their planet. They also have potential to be brutal in close combat, which many armies don't have an easy answer to. This army is also supported by an X-34 land speeder and an AT-RT with rotary blaster. Tak's forces consist of an Imperial officer, an Inferno squad leader, Iden Versio. 4 units of Stormtroopers and a Mortar Trooper form the Empire's core. Adding to this is a unit of Scout Trooper snipers, speeder bikes, and of course, an AT-ST. Deployment type calls on both players to split their forces on the table, which works really well for the story we're trying to tell, that of a Rebel ambush and Imperial reinforcements. Han Solo and Chewie lead the infantry in the top right, while most of the heavy guns are deployed in the bottom right, ready to clear out the back. Iden Versio has deployed her forces to flank the Rebels from the side. This battle also uses the special rule Rapid Reinforcements, which allows players to put 1 or 2 trooper units in reserves to deploy later in the game. Tak has put 2 units of Stormtroopers in reserves, I put a unit of Rebel troopers, and close combat unit of Wookiee warriors. The ambush has sprung, the forces are committed, and amidst the wreckage of the last war, a new one begins. You haven't played a lot of Legion, but this is the first time you're playing on the channel. Are you excited?
Honestly, it's your enthusiasm, I think, that brought me to the table. Because see, you're having a lot of fun with it. Steve's having a lot of fun with it, so I wanted to give it a go.
Well, I'm glad to have you here. Today's sponsor for this episode of Star Wars Legion is actually Beard Sorcery. They make amazing beard products, keeping your beard illustrious, soft, and growing ever so nicely.
It's smelling very nice.
Smelling very nice. I could use some in mine. It's coming in a little patchy. Tak, I feel like you could use some as well.
I want the big one. I want this to go real.
Yeah. Okay. What do you got there? You got
Berserker's Rage.
Berserker's Rage. That seems fitting for Tak.
I wonder if this will turn me into a berserker.
You put them on. Put them on. I want to see that. I want to see. Let's see how it works. See how it works.
Wow, that works really well.
Well, welcome to Play on Legion. I'm excited to have you on here. I'm excited to play a game of Legion, and I really like how this board turned out. It feels immersive, and I'm excited to play on this with you.
You did a great job. This is a beautiful board.
Thank you, Tak. Worked hard on it. All right, you ready?
Here we go.
Let's go. What do you got?
I got
Standing orders. You're going for classic, just 1 unit. You're gonna waste your bad ones first. Makes sense. I went for push. I get 2 units face up, no other special abilities, but I do get to go first because I only have 2 pips. I'm gonna put a face up order token on the sniper zone. And then I'm gonna put these troops over here with the ion rifle. And then the rest all get mixed up and randomly put in a pile. You're gonna do snipers.
Yep.
I get to go first because I had less pips on my card. I see that you put a sniper over there. And I feel like if I can kill you first. So I'm gonna go right away with my sniper.
Not the snipers, Nick.
I'm gonna aim and fire. Fire. He gets 1 critical, and I'm gonna use the aim token to reroll the other dice.
Okay.
I got 1 hit and 1 critical hit. I have Pierce 1, so I'm gonna cancel that defensive dice.
Okay.
And that means 2 damage goes onto that unit. Got him. Awesome. First blood. Your turn.
So you deleted the only unit that I could activate while knowing.
So random unit for you.
Which is troops.
Core. So you've got one over here, one over there.
My troops over here really want to just guard that tree. All they care about is shooting anything that touches that tree. So they're going to do a dodge, they're going to do a standby, and anything that comes close. That's all they're going to really do.
I'm gonna move this infantry unit up, and then they're gonna fire, and they're gonna fire the ion gun here. Maybe I can put an ion token on here and reduce your actions.
You can try.
The ion trooper has 2 red dice.
Go.
You are ionized, which means you get this fancy dancy ion token on you. And when that unit activates, it will only be able to do 1 activation.
Ionized?
You are now ionized?
Ionized?
You have lots of salt.
So speed marks are gonna do a compulsory move up. And they're gonna fire some shots into the troops, I think. Yeah, here we go.
One guy dies right off the bat, and they are suppressed.
They're just going to head into, or try to keep them alive.
I think you'll have a good chance there. I have drawn a trooper unit, so I've only got 1 more trooper unit on the board, and that one over there that you suppressed. So the first thing I do when I activate is they try to rally. I've got 1 suppression on them. I roll 1 white dice. If I get any paint, it comes off. I got some paint. They're not suppressed.
Okay.
Take that suppression off there. I'm gonna move up with that unit, and then they're gonna fire at that Stormtrooper squad over there. You've got dodge and heavy cover. It'll be tough. You have 1 save to make. Red armor. Ah! Stormtroopers are really tough.
He's okay.
That Stormtrooper squad does have 1 suppression on it from being hit by laser blasts. The Imperial officer.
She will activate. And she will give an aim token to Iden.
She will dodge. All right.
She's done.
Yeah, walk him forward 2 and point him at the speeder bikes.
Pretty sure that's not the sound of ricochet.
You make a ricochet sound.
Ching.
That's pretty good, actually. So I actually got a critical and 2 hits. Because you're obscured there, you will actually get light cover for being obscured, and you improve your cover by 1 because you have the cover rule.
Nope.
You cancel the 2 regular, the critical goes through, see if you save it. Oh!
Nope.
Nothing. So 1 damage goes through. So your other HQ goes now.
Aim and try to wipe out this unit of rebels.
Okay.
So she's got 2 aim tokens on her, and she's going to fire at that.
The puny infantry squad.
That's a very good roll.
Oh! I'm obscured from you, so I have light cover, so I'm going to cancel 1 of those. Ah! I save 2! So they've got another suppression on them from getting hit. All right, my turn. A unit leader. I got Han Solo. This ATSD is terrifying, and I don't want to just walk out into the middle of nowhere. Han Solo's, I think, is just going to book it right up here, and boom. And he's just gonna hold right there in heavy cover, taking over that objective there.
Be a big old pain in my backside.
Troop choice. All right, so you have to activate these ones now because the other ones are off the board.
Double move me onto the objective.
Random. It is my heavy support. It is the speeder. That speeder, I'm gonna drift with him. Just everyone's holding on for dear life. Dear light?
Dear light? Like anti-gravity pants? I don't get it.
They're all using the Force.
They can't all use the Force, Nick.
Hanging on for dear life as they drift to aim straight into this ATSD.
Is there a tree shedding?
Yep. Aside from the rifle, which is going to fire a shot into the speeder bikes. The rocket launcher gets a red, a black, and a white. Reroll 2. 3 criticals. Your armor just blocks the rest. Oh!
I block 1.
All right, so you take 2 damage.
You take 2 damage.
More importantly, the ion gun that's on the front does another ion point of damage. You now get to do no actions with this ATSD.
That's not very fun, Nick. Why would you do that?
I mean, it's fun for me. I don't want to be shot with these giant guns. They're kind of scary. And then the rifle goes into the speeder bikes, and it gets 1 critical. You got it. Good job. All right, so you've already activated your 2 troops on the board. Your reserves come in. They get to be deployed pretty much anywhere on the board as long as they're outside of range 2 of any enemy models. That actually is quite limiting because of these guys here. And because of Han Solo here. Oh, good job. Almost like I planned it. Wait, you want to put this unit here? All right. And the count is already activated. These Pathfinders are going to aim, and I'm going to fire, and I'm going to fire everything into the ATSD. Who knows? I hit you once. I rolled 2 with aim, and I got 1 critical. 1 critical on your armor.
You know what? You're going to flick it. Or not.
Nope.
Well, they tried.
They tried.
Troops.
Troops. All right, so the other trooper unit that's off the board.
These guys are going to boldly go where no one has gone before, staying out of that Han Solo range.
All right, so next token for me is another troop. This unit is going to go right here. And they have now activated.
I got my mortar. My mortar really can't do anything. Placing him over here wasn't very good. I don't know if I move like that. Okay.
Second last unit for me. Chewbaca goes. Let me see if I can do it. No good?
No.
You're yours.
It's fine.
Oh, pretty good. I'll take it. That's a sad Chewbacca. He's gonna just book it towards this objective.
Stepping on dead bodies as he goes.
Yep.
So ATST.
ATSD.
So I can't do anything.
Can't do anything because he's all ionized. The guys inside are like, ah, electricity everywhere. Ah. It's not ionized anymore, but maybe I can do that again. That'd be nice to do that every turn. One more activation, and that is my Wookiees. They come in right here, I think, because they want to try to possibly even charge an ATSD. All right, well, that's the end of turn 1, it looks like. How you feeling so far?
Not very good.
Not very good.
No.
The ambush worked the first turn. You were caught with your pants down.
Whoa.
All right, let's see if we can hold on. Turn 2.
Keep firing! They're in the trees!
Rest yourself. Don't let up. For the New Republic.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
I have sabotaged your communication.
I've ambushed.
Ambush. You get to activate 1 fewer units to a minimum 1. And since you only activated 1, it doesn't do anything. That's too bad.
I'm going to do the ATSD before you can friggin' assault it again.
I'm gonna do Chewbacca.
And get him out of dodge?
Did you want to do the HQ uplink to put an order on
On the mortar, yeah. Right. Yes.
He has a special rule to add his dice to any attack. Because we both have 1 pip on the card, we'll roll the dice to see who actually gets to go first. Any of the normal blocks will be me, blanks or surge will be you. So that's me then.
That's you.
Excellent. Chewbacca, run! He's gonna dodge because he has teamwork rule with Han Solo. It means both of them get a dodge token at the same time. And then he's gonna use his next action to move and hide from that giant ATST. Ah! Now that I did that, are you gonna activate the ATST still?
Yeah, because I might as well use them before he's peppered. Aim and fire all of its guns into the rebel scum.
You aim so you can fire and reroll up to 2 dice.
Nope.
Cover blocks 1 of them. And I save 2
Wow, again.
on 6. It's really good. So 1 guy dies.
Yeah, you've been doing that to me all game.
Well, 1 suppression on them. It is my heavy support, so that is my speeder.
Oh, here we go again.
I'm gonna reload its ion cannon and then fire its ion cannon, its missiles at the AT-AT again, and fire his blaster rifle at the speeder bikes.
What did you just call it?
The AT-ST. What did I say?
You said AT-AT.
The AT-AT is about this big. The rocket fires right into it. Pew! Oh, I hit you 3 times. Perfect. 2 of these become critical.
Take 1 more wound.
Now the ion gun.
If we could miss all of these, please.
I hit you once and 1 critical. However, the impact, I get to change 1 to a critical. So I've got 2 criticals.
I say 1.
Oh, 1 goes through again. I'm whittling you down. I've done 4 damage. Bzzz. I now have to do the compulsory move. And so I'm just gonna go over top of my guys.
Reckless rebels.
Reckless rebels. All right, your turn. So that's your speeders.
That is my speeders. They're Imperials. I'm sure there's some dude in a black cape ordering them to be aggressive.
There's 2 of them right over there.
So if I go here. aim and fire
Aim and fire.
into your 2 remaining troops.
You aim, so you can reroll 2 dice. That's pretty good. All right, let's see if they can live with 5 dice. Nope, they did.
Yay, I did something!
You definitely did something. Han Solo. It's only got a range of 2.
You can shoot at Chewbacca?
No, he can't actually. He literally cannot shoot at anybody. If I move over here, I can shoot at these guys though. Han Solo is definitely gonna come up here
And try to be the hero?
and definitely try to be the hero. He's got Gunslinger, which means he can fire at a target, and then he can fire again at a different target. So he's gonna roll those 2 red dice first, add that infantry squad. Oh, 2 hits!
Okay.
I reduce your cover by 1. Even though you have heavy cover, you now get light cover, so you only cancel 1 of these dice.
Okay.
So 1 goes through. Actually, it doesn't matter what you roll, because I cancel it. Because I have Pierce 2.
So I can't roll?
There's nothing you can do to save it.
Billy Bob is dead.
Then I'm gonna shoot at that mortar
Okay.
with 2 dice. And I hit you twice.
You do.
And you can't save either of those either. Because I have Pierce 2, so I ignore 2 your save, and I reduce your cover by 1. So now you have 0 cover, and you get no saves, and I just do 2 wounds to it.
I see how it is.
Han Solo's fun. Both of those units get a suppression token on them.
Lucky for me, they're gonna go next. They're gonna punish Solo for his heroism.
Because you have suppression on you, see if you rally.
Nope.
So you are suppressed, which means you can only get 1 action.
These Stormtroopers are going to fire at Han Solo. So eat flaming hot nails.
Nails?
They're light streaks that fly through the air. They've got to be like hyperheated nails.
I have low profile and light cover, which means I have heavy cover, which means I cancel both of those light hits. And I do. Han Solo did get hit, so he does take 1 suppression token. Next, I've got a trooper unit. I'm gonna move these guys up and then shoot at these guys. I gotta see if I'm suppressed first. So let's see if my guys are suppressed. They are suppressed. Cannot move and shoot. So that means they're just gonna stay where they are. I'm gonna fire the ion cannon into this thing to see if I can ionize it. The ion into the AT-ST. I hit you once, but it becomes a critical. No, it can't do anything.
All right, other troop squad.
All right, you got this squad, or that squad over there.
Well, these guys could go into Han Solo.
So you're just gonna aim and fire into Han Solo?
I think, yeah.
All right, let's do it. 1 miss. That's really good. Oh, no.
Okay, so you
All
blocked
right,
one so far.
so Han Solo might be dead here. So I get to reroll 3 dice because he's uncannily lucky.
Yep. So, and you're okay. See? I told you.
He's got 1 wound remaining. So, Han Solo, how you doing there, buddy?
And he's suppressed again.
And he's suppressed again, yes. My turn. Elites. I'm gonna go with the Wookiees. Move up.
Okay.
And then they're gonna fire their pistols.
Okay.
Woo! Convert. So I did 3.
So what happens? So this is true.
Aw.
Just like that.
Just like that, to pistols from Wookiees. And you are suppressed.
Her officer, he's going to give an aim token to Versio. Fire at her friend Solo. Come on, Ruthie! Or
No.
what would you like to do now, Nick?
Save Han Solo by shooting that officer with my snipers.
Okay.
You're in the open, so I should be able to probably do a couple damage to her.
Why do my dice do that?
I cancel up to 1 of your defense dice.
Oh, come on.
So, boom!
I need some blood. And some blood over.
Here's 1. I gotta get some more for you. Here you go. You might need some more later. 2 wounds, right like that.
Oh, I don't like you. Poor Ruthie has taken 2 wounds. She has 2 wounds remaining. Troops.
You're gonna have to beat these guys here.
Yep.
Okay. You have 1 suppression on you. So see if you
Oh, right.
remove it. Otherwise, you're only doing 1 action.
Let's see some paint.
No paint.
Okay.
Sorry, you are suppressed. 1 action for you. So you're gonna run away?
Yep.
My unit, some troops. My other troops are dead, so it's just these guys left. So they're gonna go all the way up here and hide in the forest.
Lucky number. Troop. The troops over there.
Yep, you got 1 troop left.
I think my best bet is to try to take out the 4.
These guys here?
Yeah.
All right, so you're going to activate these guys. You're going to move up here.
Yep.
And then you're going to try to shoot everything into these guys.
Correct. Into the rebels. I will
Ooh.
hit 1.
Ooh.
Yep.
Light cover from being obscured by this tree here, so...
I stand by.
You do nothing. However, I do take a suppression. My turn. Support. All right, so my walker. Aim. And I'm going to take out your Imperial officer.
Why?
Because she's there and she looks like she wants to die. I reroll up to 2. You're going to be dead.
My dice need to turn around at some point, right? Come on, Ruth! Or not. Nope.
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 Ruthie died. Your special ops commander.
She moves a whopping 2. So that gets her to the bridge. I'm going to take some shots at Solo. So Ruthie did not die in vain.
All right, so I'm going to cancel 2 of them with my heavy cover because I have low profile. 3 dice to make, and
So
I need
you
to
can-
make them all.
But you get to reroll all 3.
I do get to reroll them all. But I'm still rolling equivalent of like 5 ups.
You'll be fine.
Dead.
Yeah, but you have to reroll it. You're going to be just fine.
I have to. Oh no!
You're going to be just fine.
Ah! No!
Oh!
Han Solo has died. No! My other elites? Oh yeah, the Pathfinders. Once again, they're fine where they are. They're just gonna aim and fire right at this ATSD again,
Okay.
and see if they can't take it out. And I gets rerolled 2 of those.
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay.
Absolutely nothing.
That leaves me with this fantastic mortar thing that I have. And the mortar is going to aim, and it's going to fire at the Pathfinders. For Ruthie! For Ruthie. Yep, so 2 crits.
Nice. All right, so 2 saves. Ah! Got 1.
It is suppression 1.
So I get 2 suppression tokens off.
You do. Take that.
All right, so that's the end of turn 2. So you managed to kill 2 of my units. I only killed 1 of yours. Yeah, I currently control 2 of the objectives to your 1. However, this is the nice big thing I've managed to do again, is put some ionization on this beautiful. The pilot inside is just like shaking with all this electricity on. I'm like, "Ugh." This is turn 3, and I think this is going to be a very key turn. It's going to be interesting to see if you can hold on to this objective here.
Of course I can. I'll be fine.
I'm going to do covering fire.
I'm going to do whatever that says. Pulse scan.
Pulse scan. Oh, that could be fun.
So that means that after Iden Versio activates, she gains Sharpshooter 2 and 1 aim token. At the end of activation, she gains 1 dodge token and 1 standby token.
Oh, that's really fun. I actually do 3 units, and mine is when a core unit performs a ranged attack, another friendly unit within range 1 to 2 gets a dodge token. All right, so you go first. What do you want to do?
So Iden's going to activate, and then she is going to mosey to the other side here. And also just blast away into the troopers there.
5 saves. I do convert surges, so on the equivalent of a 5 over a 6.
Oh, see?
You didn't quite kill you, but you got pretty close. There's only 1 guy left. And a suppression token.
I gain at the end of my activation 1 dodge token and 1 standby token.
All right, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna activate this trooper unit here. And let's see if I'm suppressed first.
Okay.
I'm not suppressed. I get rid of my suppression. We're gonna play Ring Around the Rosie and try to hide.
So you mean do what Han Solo should have done?
Yes, do what Han Solo should have done. So my second action, I'm gonna dodge. Your turn. Ha! You got it right. All right, the ATSD goes, but it can't do anything, and it's glorious. I'm gonna activate my trooper squad right here. Activate them. I'm gonna recover them to get the ion again.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna fire the ion into this, and I'm gonna fire the rifles into this Stormtrooper squad right here. Ion. I hit you twice.
Of course you did.
1 becomes a critical, which actually wounds you. Take 1 defensive dice.
Here we go. You do not block it.
No, 1 more ion token on you. I just build those up. That pilot inside is just like jittering. And then the regular weapons hits you twice.
Okay.
Wow.
Can you,
Well done, man.
So-
Into the Stormtroopers. You're obscured to get light cover, so you cancel 1.
Do they see red?
I got one.
Good.
That was really good for those guys. When these guys shot, I can give a unit at range a dodge token. So I was going to give the Wookiees a dodge token, just in case.
Elites.
All right, so that's your mortar.
I think it is going to need to be the mortar because they're going to be dead soon. I'm definitely aiming. Into the snipers I go.
Incoming! Nope. You kill the spotter.
And you get 2 suppression on them.
The next activation is my heavy support. So time to put some more ion on this thing. It's doing great. So I'm gonna recover activation with the speeder. Then I'm gonna do my compulsory move. The rifle into the shore troopers. No, into the stormtroopers. And the missile and the ion into the ATSG. All right, into the stormtroopers. I hit you twice.
Of course you did.
What's with your dice?
I don't know.
More importantly, I put yet another suppression on you.
No, you killed a guy.
And killed a guy. The Ion Blaster, your favorite weapon.
Is it now?
And look at this beautiful ion token going down on it. I'm so sorry. All right, your turn.
Troops here. It's going to be troops.
You are correct. All right, so you have 2 suppression to try to roll.
Yep.
If you fail both of these stormtroopers run off the table.
Yep. That's why I'm going to do this now to get it out of the way. So it's 2 white dice.
Yep.
2 white defense dice.
Yep.
And if I don't see any paint,
The unit will run away.
Sounds like a Star Wars thing to me.
Oh! Okay, so you got rid of 1 suppression. Yep. They still are suppressed, meaning they only get 1 action.
But I might as well fire before they die, right? So that is the right play, I think, is to fire into that squad. 2 white dice into them.
Oh! I saved the boat.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, my next one is Chewbaca. And you know what Chewbaca is? He's also a hero. And he's also very upset that you killed Han Solo. Like, very upset.
Okay.
So he's gonna go, I can't do a Chewbacca noise.
Okay.
Unfortunately, by doing that, you get to do your standby right now
yeah, I do.
and fire into me.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Well, I actually do, even though it might seem dumb. And he's actually much better in close combat than he is at shooting.
Okay.
So if I can survive this, then I can get into you and just pummel you and rip your arms off. All right, so Iden's gonna use her standby to fire into me.
And we'll see what happens. Well, that's unfortunate then.
You did 4 wounds to him. Well, that sucks. However, a special rule now triggers called Enrage.
Okay.
Because you've done exactly 4 wounds to him.
Yep.
He's now enraged and he gains charge and does more damage.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna rip apart all the limbs of that drone. 1 goes through, so you take 1 wound on Iden. Chewbaca, the master. Cha-cha. Are you gonna try to shoot Chewbaca?
Yeah. I've got all these units over here. 3 stormtroopers there, and a missile launcher. 3 black dice from the missile launcher, 3 white dice from the rest of the stormtroopers into Chewbaca.
3 saves? None.
All right.
I have a suppression token on me. Suppression gives me light cover. All right, so that means I cancel 1 of those, and 2 go through, and you've now done 2 more wounds to Chewbaca.
He's got 3 remaining.
He's got 3 wounds remaining. Ouch. I'm gonna try to kill Iden with my sniper, but I gotta see if I am suppressed first. I am not suppressed. Aiming and firing at Iden with the sniper.
Yep.
Pew! I hit both of them.
So she has 3 wounds on her now. Rerolling 2 of these. 3 hits.
Chewbacca cancels 1 with his suppression.
Yep, so 2.
2 saves. No. Chewbacca's down to 1 wound remaining. My other elites. I'm gonna do the Wookiees right now. All right, so the Wookiees are gonna go, and I'm gonna charge into these shore troopers.
I wave my nail guns angrily at them.
You don't even notice them coming. You're worried about the other side. Ha-ha!
Not from behind.
I hit you 4 times. Not bad.
All right, so that goes this way, like this, over here.
Please don't kill Chewbacca. Please don't. Ugh.
Whoa.
What happened there? I canceled one of them
Yeah, good for you.
for my cover.
Yes, yeah.
So I take 5.
Yep.
I need to make all of them.
You do make, yeah, you know what?
I only have
There's a
one wound
chance.
left.
There's a chance.
On a 5 or 6.
Yeah, 100%. I believe.
I don't.
Wow.
I actually got pretty close.
You did.
I actually got pretty close.
Yeah.
Chewbacca is gone! Killed by speeders! Meow. I now have very little to be able to take this. I've got this one little guy holding on to this tree of death. My walker.
Which can fire into her.
Yeah, do I want to kill her? Iden? Yeah, I want to kill Iden. All right, that walker will just aim and fire straight at Iden. Hurrah! Oh, excellent. And with the aim, I hit you 4 times. 3 of them are criticals. So they go right through any cover you have.
Cancel the one.
You
hit.
cancel 1, you take 3 saves. Oh, this could kill her.
This could
This
kill
could
her.
kill her right here.
Yep, because I've got red dice.
So
Just-
you've got a 50-50 roll here.
Just naked rolls.
Oh, come on!
Okay, well that happened. Leave my tree alone.
All right, so these troopers might run away.
They might.
So roll the suppression. Ah, you did it. So you can either move away or try to hit me back with your fists.
So the best thing to do, I think, is to just take my chances and see if I tickle a Wookiee.
You're gonna try to tickle a Wookiee.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, see if you can tickle.
Tickling Wookiee! Oh, I tickled the Wookiee!
All right, I don't save either.
Yeah.
So I've got 1 wound remaining on one. So let's see if I can get rid of that suppression.
You do.
I do.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot at your bikes. Aim, fire with the Pathfinders. So you cancel the 1 regular and the 3 crits go through.
This could spell trouble for these guys riding missiles.
Ooh.
And it does. I saved none. Wound goes over to the leader,
And I blew up 1.
and you blew up 1.
That's the end of turn 3.
You know what? I've got the moral victory. I've killed the heroes.
You have killed both Han Solo and Chewbacca. You're doing well. However, you are still electrocuted. Oh, I feel bad. This is nebulous, though. I don't know if my Pathfinders can hold on to this. The death tree is continuing to claim victims, though. So I don't know. Let's find out. Turn 4. Here we go. Oh, I've got no cards left. That's all I got left. All right, what do you got?
I got concussive blast.
I've got assault because it's really the only thing I've left. You get to go first. What does yours do?
She gains a falling weapon.
5 red dice.
Yeah. Only range 1 or 2, so
There's only one guy. You're gonna do 5 red dice into this one poor little dude.
he's at the death tree. I picked this one more because it was the lowest clips, and I need her to get out of dodge.
I'm gonna activate the Wookiees, the sniper, and then I'm going to also do the Pathfinders.
All right, so Iden has a face-up token because I have one of her command cards up.
You do
and-
get to go first. Who do you want to go first with?
Now, the tricky thing is, Iden definitely needs to move out of there. She needs to move away from being hit by your sniper. I know I'm moving her, so we might as well just do that. She's moving as far over there as she can. You can't see her with your walker or your sniper. So she's relatively safe there. She's got 3 wounds remaining, and I think it's really important that she lives because she's
All
on
right.
that objective, so.
All right, my turn. I'm gonna go with the Wookiees. I want to kill things with the Wookiees.
You're frustrated and you're taking it out on Stormtroopers?
Yes.
Do you even need to roll? You know what, I'll give this satisfaction of rolling.
Don't do it. No. No, 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 no. Yeah. Oh, that was so close.
You are one of the meanest rebels I know.
It's the Wookiees. And then they're gonna move into these guys.
Okay.
So they're in combat with these guys.
I can just move forward and just blast into him. So that's a compulsory move. So I think that's what I want to do. I'm going to trust that my aim is true. Oh, 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 oh.
Oh! Yeah.
At least he takes the suppression. And then I'm going to fly over you and everybody else.
Yeah.
And then land on that corner.
All right, my turn. I can do troops. Poor little fella right here. He's gonna see if he's suppressed. He's not suppressed. And then he's just gonna move around this tree so he can't shoot him. And he's gonna dodge.
So move once. Move twice. Bring friends.
What does my speeder want to do? On the one hand, it'd be nice to continue to ionize this thing, but now that you haven't gone yet, there's no point. You're just gonna get rid of all that ion tokens. I think I'm gonna pivot, then gonna move, compulsory, and then gonna fire over there. Fire the missile launcher at your speeder bike. Missile launcher!
So speeder bike.
Nothing.
All right. he's
One
got
more damage on the speeder.
remaining. Down to 1. So leader's gonna move here. And then bring Buddy along. Fire into the sniper.
Cancel with the heavy cover, it does no damage. However, I take a suppression. Chewbacca, who's dead. Troops, I got these troops right here. No point in shooting this again. You may have lucked out this time. You may get to use the ATST next turn. So let's move over to here and fire everything into Iden. Where's the regular gun? You cancel one with cover.
Okay.
You actually have heavy cover, so you cancel 2.
And then I've got a dodge token.
Ah! You cancel them all.
And then her special ability with Nimble is she uses her dodge token.
She gets another one.
She gets it back.
There you go. Well done.
I pulled a
The ATST.
ATST. All right.
Does nothing.
It does
But
nothing.
finally recovers, gets rid of this ion, and is finally going to be able to do something next turn. All right, my turn here, and then it's the walker. The walker is gonna move up, straightforward, and he's gonna unload into that unit in the open. Here we go. Only kill one.
Yep. Finally, I have to do something with them over there.
All right, retreat
They have a
or fight.
suppression token, right?
They do not have any suppression on them.
Because I can only move backwards, I think. Because
Looks like it.
I can't move into you.
And the sniper is gonna see he gets rid of the suppression.
Yep.
He does.
Wow.
And fire at that unit that has already taken damage.
Okay.
Aim and fire. 2 hits.
2 saves on the Stormtroopers. So you cancel the 1, you kill 2.
Yep, excellent. Die, Stormtroopers. All right, your turn.
And then it's my mortar. Into the Battlefinders.
Nothing?
1.
So my cover cancels it out. You're gone. Doesn't do anything.
It gives you 2 suppression.
It does give me 2 suppression, which I have to activate that unit right now, so let's see if they're suppressed.
I hope so.
Nope. And then I think I'm going to move them.
Not onto the objective?
No. So now I can't see them. That's the end of turn 4.
That is the end.
Things are getting close. Things are getting tight. Let's see what happens. All right, you ready, Tack? You ready to the cards? Command cards? I've got only 1 left to choose from. Standing orders.
Assault.
This is the only one I can play.
To choose 3 units,
I get to choose 1.
I will. These troops are. I might need to activate them first because they're just going to die.
You get to go first. Which unit would you like to activate first?
So I think these troops, because otherwise you kill them. I've got enough guys on this death
Yeah,
tree.
you've probably got that tree.
So, and then I need to check if I can shake that suppression, which
Yeah.
I haven't done very well.
See if you're not suppressed.
Do I finally do it? No,
You
I
are
don't.
suppressed. Only 1 action. No aiming for you.
Every single time. You are in heavy cover, so this may not do anything.
Let's find out.
And
Cancel the regular, but the critical. Don't save it. You have killed the sniper.
right.
I'm gonna go with random. See what happens.
Really interesting.
The elites. Perfect. The Wookiees are gonna go kill the Stormtroopers. Take 3 saves. They're dead.
They're dead.
I ate them. Rip more arms off.
All right. Well, I'm going to use the bike before it dies. So it moves that thing. 2 black with the blaster.
All right, let's see if I can save him. Nope, he's
Nope.
dead. So that's the compulsory move. Then I'm gonna recover, and then I'm gonna split fire, firing into this speeder and into Iden. Maybe I can kill both. The ion gun and the rifle into Iden, and the rocket launcher into the speeder. Hurrah! Oh, into
no.
into the speeder.
Two.
2 saves.
Nope. Nope. Dead.
Excellent. 2 other weapons into Iden. 3 hits on Iden. Is she dead?
Nope. She's got one.
Ah, so close!
Well, then what I'll do is I'll do quick thinking, which gives me an aim and a dodge.
That's a great idea. That was quick thinking, Tak.
That was. But she'll use her repeater, and then she's firing into the.
Yeah, these guys. I got 2. I'm gonna kill this guy and this guy. All right, random for me, I'm gonna go. It is my elites. I'm gonna go with the Pathfinders. If I can get 2 wounds on you, which is unlikely, I can make you bracketed, fight worse. Into the ATSD, they're gonna aim, they're gonna fire. I got 2 criticals.
Nice so far, and
3 criticals.
Wow. So
Look
that could
at
do it.
that.
Yep, all 3.
Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, good job,
You could actually
Pathfinders.
destroy it.
6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 wounds of 11.
Yep.
You only have 2 wounds left of the thing.
Yeah. You could destroy it. Okay.
All right, roll a red dice, see what happens to the vehicle.
Okay.
You have been damaged, which means there's significant damage on this thing. Every time this unit now activates, it's got to roll a white defense dice. And if you manage to roll a shield, which is only 1 out of 6,
Yep.
it gets to do 2 activations. Otherwise, it only gets 1.
Which means I should probably activate it. Here's paint. Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, I guess I'll just go into the Pathfinders. So
8 dice into the Pathfinders. I got 2 of them. All right, random. Troopers. I only got 1 troopers left. They have suppression. See if they are suppressed. They're suppressed.
So they only get 1.
They only get 1 movement. All right, that's it.
Just gonna move there.
Only 1 hit. And then I block it
Yep.
with my suppression. So if you could move them forward until I have, hopefully I have a view and Iden there. Okay, so I'm gonna fire his shots. Woo! Oh, I hit them all.
Really? All of them.
5. You can block 1 with the cover
Yep.
and 1 with the dodge.
Yep, that's fine.
So 4.
She's dead.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, just barely. She gone.
And there goes the leader. So it's my mortar. Aim and fire into the speeder.
You got 1. Okay, so just 1 goes through and you do 1 damage to it. I'm done. And I think at this point, I think I've gotcha.
Yep.
Because with this thing damaged, you're not
Unless-
going to be able to get here and stop both of these guys from getting here.
Yeah.
Which means I'm going to own this objective. You won't be able to stop this unit from getting on the objective. Which means I'll own this objective. And I have a good chance of killing this unit and getting both of these on this objective. Which means there's no path to victory for the Empire
I don't think so.
in this game.
Good game.
Thank you for playing, Tak. I hope you had fun.
I did.
The rebels have won. The first step to the liberation of Kashyyyk has been taken. Many battles still need to be fought, but hope is alive once more. Thank you for joining us for this episode of Star Wars Legion. We have more battles planned for this year, and next, we actually get to travel back in time and show this battlefield roughly 20 years previously, during one of the final battles of the Clone Wars, the droid invasion of Kashyyyk. If you want to see more Legion content on our channel, please help us grow by liking, subscribing, and sharing this video with any that may like it. You can also consider joining our Patreon to support us directly and get early access to our videos, exclusive live streams, and our active community Discord. Lastly, another big thank you to the sponsor, Beard Sorcery, for supporting our channel. Check them out at their website and tell them Play on sent ya. Tak, thank you for the great game. Until we see you next time in a galaxy far, far away, play on.